Y'all see these nice homes out here? $1 million homes, people. $1 million homes out here. And you know, you best believe that these motherfuckers are down with the gang stalking, down with the community stalking. You best believe it. As you can see, my front window is all smeared up. Check my man out with the bike. Check my man out with the bike. My window's all smeared up from the bird shit I had ran through. I'm driving, and I was under, man, I'm trying to tell you, it was like it was staged, man. As soon as I went under this tree, it was at least, it had to have been 4 birds or something. It was just like, plap, 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 just all at once. It was all by design, though. It had to be. I get a lot of birds flying past my car all the time, man. All the time. Like, you know, just, you know, these birds and dogs and stuff are chipped. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time when I have a dog walker come around me, you know, the dog, I mean, literally, as soon as they get close to me, as soon as they get up to where I'm at, the dog will stop and starts, you know, like, sniffing around that area, or gotta take a shit, you know, in the area where I'm at, you know, or maybe a bark or whatever. But it's like, because you know these animals are chipped. You know what I'm saying? They chip these animals, man. And I guess, like, wherever, like, I guess, like, wherever, you know, that TI, that target individual is located, that animal is, like, on some type of remote control. So, out of nowhere, it would just stop. And it will always stop right next to me. You know what I mean? Now, I want you to know that all these cars that you see riding past me, they're all stalkers. They're all stalkers. And I know it's hard for people to believe, but this is just the way it is. They got some horses over there, man. Look at my man. He just gotta pull off when I get here, right? I know. Like, these people be literally waiting for you. Literally. Oh, D, just pay it no mind, D. Don't worry about it. I know. Easier said than done. Let's see what you do. Let's see what you do, man, when you find out somebody might have been sneaking in your crib. Or if you find out, you know, somebody trying to poison you, or everywhere you go, we like some type of fucking, it's like some type of fucking crazy ass campaign. You know what I mean? The joke's on you. Everybody's down with some shit. You don't know what's going on, but they know. They know what's going on. I wanted to talk about mind control, though. There's certain types of, there's different forms of mind control, people. You got mind control, like, you know, like when the beasts are having a laboratory and they put all those wires, attached wires and stuff on your head, put you on the type of, you know, that Vietnam mind control. But every time when somebody mentions mind control, that's what people think about. But it's not all. It's not. The beast ain't got to do that to put you under mind control. If you caught up in these modern day religion, you under mind control. If you're watching the news, you're under mind control. You got to understand, the TV is a frequency and you are a frequency. So it's called television for a reason. I'm telling lies to your vision to program you so I can remote control your dumb ass. Whenever you have people, you gotta understand that these people that control the media, they're getting paid big dollars to tell you a crazy behind story about what went down. Now, like I said before, I'm not saying that shit don't go down. Of course, shit go down, but a lot of that stuff is all propaganda. It's fabricated. It's propaganda. They just want you vibrating in the spirit of fear. How come you don't hear about gang stalking? How come gang stalking is not on the news? You know what I'm saying? You know, how come you got to ask yourself, you got to see these people control what they want to be broadcast. You know what I mean? They control that. You know, you got to be cautious about what's not being said. The stuff that you constantly see on TV over and over and over again. The stuff that you see on TV over and over and over again, you know, it's for a purpose. For example, the Nipsey Hussle death, right? That was a form of mind control. They got this dude. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if the guy is dead or not. I don't know. But I do know that majority of the people that was grieving, so-called grieving, they ain't even know this cat. And here it is. This is a dude that's from Crenshaw, or was it Crenshaw? He's from out that way. He's another nigga, right? He's born in Africa, I think over there in Egypt somewhere, but never mind that. My point is that since when do the media give a fuck about a rap star, really? I mean, come on now. Like, they blew that shit up. They blew it up. Niggas die all the time. So what makes them so special? You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that there's many ways of mind control. You know, if you one of those ones that just believe the hype, they could just put some on the news and you just believe that shit without doing your own homework, doing your own research, then you are under mind control. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to put people under mind control. If I could get you to believe in whatever I want you to believe, then I got you under mind control. Just like how the AIs or these handlers or whoever control this gang stalking shit, they put these people right here under mind control because they tell them these bullshit ass rumors and lies about the targeted individual or the chosen vessel, whoever you want, whatever name you want to use. They tell you a bunch of lies about this individual, and the individual just believes it, just off the back. So without even, you don't even know this person. So when this gang stalker is in the vicinity of the TI, they already have this wicked ass perception in their mind about this person because of some he say, she say shit. Some shit that we didn't even tolerate back in the day. We didn't even get down with no he say, she say shit. All them rumors, gossiping and all that bullshit, man, get that out of here. We want some facts, but nowadays, it ain't even about that. People don't want facts. They just like the lies and the rumors. It's like they feed off that shit. So it's different forms of mind control, people. They ain't gotta attach nothing to your head to put you under mind control. They could just lie to you. And if you believe and if you gullible enough to believe anything that somebody tells you, then you're under mind control. Because you should be the one controlling your own mind. You should be the one controlling your own thoughts. That's why I recommend for anybody out there that's, that want to get into, controlling your own mind and thoughts, do some research on the law of attraction. Once you do some research on the law of attraction, how did she get that coffee so fast? I tell you, they do that shit all the time, man. They run right in that dime. I mean, is it that fast to get this? Is it already pre-made or something? But anyway, do some research on the law of attraction, because even the Bible scripture says that what it said a man is of what he thinking. I'm paraphrasing it. A man is what he thinks every day. But basically, what's on your mind, that's what you become. You become what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? How that scripture go? A man is the way he thinketh. Something like that. But look it up. Look it up. I think it's a Proverbs scripture. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. What they say, what you think, what you ponder on, grows. So just like a bodybuilder or a person that's into fitness, they focus on health and fitness all the time. And if as long as you focus and you educate yourself on that, you constantly researching that, and you going to the gym, you working out, your thoughts will manifest into reality. Within time, eventually you will develop a decent body. If you stay dedicated to your craft. It's just like anything else, just like sports and a job, whatever. If you constantly on the grind, whatever's on your mind is going to come into fruition. You know what I'm saying? You're going to manifest it. So you got to be careful what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying? We as people, we got to take control of our own minds. And that's why I always tell people, don't be listening to the radio all the time, because the radio, everything is a frequency, like I said before. And you got to understand, when you listen to these low frequency stations like 103.9, and as you see, I got it on, but I ain't listening to it. I got the music down. But Power 99, all these so-called urban black radio stations is all designed to have you in a low vibration, a low frequency. You know what I'm saying? To basically dumb you down. I'm gonna do a video on this movie called Idiocracy. Whenever I get the chance to get the movie, I'm trying to tell you, it's a proven fact that we, as people in America, is not getting any smarter. The dumbing down been happened. That movie is old too, by the way. If y'all had never seen it before, go check it out. But the dumbing down of society has already happened. Like, you would think that people are getting smarter because of the technology that we have, but actually people are getting dumber. You know what I'm saying? And it's all based on what? Mind control. You know what I mean? If I can control what you watch, then I can control your mind. Ask yourself, how come people that that's in the gutter, that go home and watch Housewives and, sports, and they're sports fanatics, how come they don't talk about gang stalking? Because they're not being gang stalked. They're not on the target list because they're not a threat. The beast ain't worrying about you. You're not a threat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you go ahead and just watch what, good. Continue to be entertained. If y'all never watched Zeitgeist, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's so much information out here. Check out Zeitgeist 1, 2, I think it's 1, 2, and 3. But if you get a chance, watch the first Zeitgeist movie, man. They will tell you about sports, how it's all designed to keep you distracted. It's all based on entertainment. I remember Tupac said we don't need no more entertainers before. He said we don't need no more entertainers, which is true. We got a bunch of entertainers in this world. We need teachers. We need people that's going to speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no more preachers either. But Zeitgeist, man. Check out Zeitgeist, man. Zeitgeist will break shit down. It will break shit down about your religion. It will break shit down about politics. About I think part 2 was about the currency, the dollar, how the dollar was created. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, Zeitgeist the truth. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my shit that I watched way back in the day. That was like the beginning of my awakening. You know, when I started awakening about the religion and how they control your mind with religion, you know, it's all based on fear. Think about it. When you come into this world as a baby, they're telling you you're born in sin. First of all, you're not born in sin. You're born in a sinful, fucked up world. The world, the people that control this grid are the sinful bastard motherfuckers. When you see a child, when you see a newborn baby, there's nothing sinful about a baby. A baby is precious as hell. You know what I'm saying? A baby is adorable. You know what I mean? So how can you sit here and say that a baby is sinful? You know what I'm saying? And that's another form of mind control. They program you to believe in that shit. So you just believe it without even thinking about it, without even asking the question, like, hold the fuck up. How can you just go ahead and condemn a child, condemn a newborn precious baby that ain't do shit? You know what I'm saying? Just got here and the baby's sinful already. So you know, with that shit being said, you know, with the programming of, you know, look at this gangster right here looking. You see him peeking over here, right? You know, but with that being said, you know, with the mind control of religion and telling you that you're a sinful baby and telling you that Adam and Eve fucked up the planet and you're held accountable for it. Like, this shit don't make no sense. And I know that a lot of people, you know, is caught up in religion and, you know, but all I'm trying to tell you, man, you got to wake up. You got to open up your mind and just analyze this shit. Just analyze it. Don't feed back off of your emotions, and don't feed back based on because I was born into this shit, and so I gotta believe. Nah, you gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of that shit, man. You gotta ask yourself, do it really make sense? How can you be held accountable for some shit that Adam did 2,000-3,000 years ago or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You know, like you know, that's like say if you in the community and somebody shot somebody down the street and killed some lady or whatever, and the cops come and lock everybody up and say everybody's guilty for what that man done did. It don't make no damn sense. You know that shit don't make no sense. How can you be guilty or held accountable for somebody else's shit that somebody else done did? You see what I'm saying? So we got to learn how to analyze this shit and ask ourselves, do it really make sense? Because all this shit is a form of mind control. If they can get you believe in Santa Claus, and if you're dumb enough to believe in it, then they got you. If I can get you to believe in, you know, somebody's going to come and save your ass, and if you believe it, then they got you. You know what I'm saying? If I can get you to believe in whatever, dinosaurs, whatever, you know, whatever the fuck, I can get you to believe in the Bigfoot guy in the bushes. You know, I mean, people got crazy ass beliefs, you know what I'm saying? But remember, just because you believe in it doesn't mean it's true. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in gang stalking. I don't believe in gang stalking. I know gang stalking exists. I see it every fucking day. These motherfuckers speak to me in codes. They let me know who they are. So this don't have nothing to do with belief right here. You know what I'm saying? I know that gang stalking exists. This chick right here just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? She got a big nose too. I got a big nose too, but she got a big nose too. We both got big noses. She got the hook nose. She got a hook nose. But anyway, all I'm trying to tell y'all people is that we really, really got to open up our minds, because like I said, I was a die-hard Christian myself. I was in the church. I was in the choir. You know, look, I even had plans on becoming a preacher. You know what I'm saying? You know, all that type of shit. But I started to research more, and I started to find out a lot of shit that the pastors is not telling you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all based on what? Mind control and money. These motherfuckers want money. They got bills to pay. So if they could tell you, and look, if they could tell you to believe in some fictional story for you to come to that synagogue or that congregation and pay some tithes and offerings so they can pay their bills, then it's all good to them. They don't give a fuck. These people are going to give you what you want to hear. That's it. They're not going to give you the truth because the world cannot handle the truth. The truth is too fucking disturbing. I mean, look at this gang stalking shit. Motherfuckers don't want to hear about this because it's too damn disturbing. Motherfuckers don't want to hear about your whole community, even your neighbors, is fucking zombies and shit. They don't want to hear about it. They'd rather just watch it on TV and watch the Dawn of the Dead and hope that it's just all fictional. But then when they walk out their doors, they want to believe that everything's fine and dandy. But I'm telling you, y'all, it's not. Everything is not fine and dandy. What you see on TV is what you see out here. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand, we are the movie. We are. We are the movie, people. We are the movie. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if she playing her hair. I seen this girl before. She work over there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she know I had the camera out. She was looking at me. But like I said, you know, these people, they communicate with me all the time. They let me know that they're gang stalkers. You know, they all do the same fucking shit. But I see my time. Damn, it's like 21 minutes. Damn, I ain't mean to make a video that long, but look, people, do not feed off your emotions. Do not get sensitive about, oh man, I don't like this guy, man. He's going against the Bible. Man, I'm trying to tell you, people, open up your mind and realize, man, that you've been lied to. A lot of shit, man, that's in the Bible is real, but a lot of that shit is just mind control. That's it. It's all, and this is facts. This is not my opinion. You go ahead and do the research on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it real quick before the time run out. Think about it. A church. I said it before in my other video. 501c3 status. That is the tax exemption that the pastor get from the gov, so that way they ain't got to pay taxes. Now, you know something like that got to be a conspiracy. When you can go to work, you go to your fucking punk ass job, making $9.25 an hour or whatever the fuck you making, right? And the beast will take a cut out of your check before you even get it. He done stepped on it, just like a fucking kilo of cocaine. He done stepped all on it and gave you back some cut baking soda shit, you know what I mean? And he done walked away with your profit, and that motherfucker didn't even work for it. You worked for it. So if the beast can take your money before you get it, but not take the money from the church, then it got to be a conspiracy to it. Why are they not taking the church's money? Because it's something going on. They're teaching some shit in the churches that they want to keep you under mind control. They know that it's all fabricated. You understand what I'm saying? Whenever the beast don't want no money, I mean, you know it's a conspiracy. You know that. You know the beast want their money. That's all they want. That's what this world is run by. Money. So whenever you got somebody saying, you know what? We don't want your money. You could be tax-free. You can keep your money. When they pay you tithes and offerings, you can keep that. As long as you preach this in the congregation. As long as you tell them this. That's all. Just give them some false-ass hope. Somebody's going to come back and save them. And everything going to be all right. And that's it. And you can go ahead and keep that bread. You know it's a conspiracy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a conspiracy to that. So with that being said, man, ponder upon the words. Zeitgeist, look it up. If you get a chance, look that shit up, man. You know, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to wake you up. That's all. I don't want motherfuckers to be sleeping no more. This your boy DB, man. I'm out.